Capitalism without competition isn't capitalism, it's exploitation. That's what we're seeing in meat and poultry and those industries now. Small, independent farmers and ranchers are being driven out of business, sometimes businesses that have been around for generations.
President Biden finding another role for the federal government. During a virtual meeting with farmers and ranchers, the president's taking aim at the meat and poultry industry, looking to break up control by some of the biggest processors. Joining us now is Brent Johnson, president of the Iowa Farm Bureau, and Scott Blubaugh. He's president of the Oklahoma Farmers Union. It's wonderful to have you here. Scott, let me start with you. How long has concern been around in regards to anti-competitiveness in meatpacking?
I would say a long time. Around the turn of the century, this issue was very prevalent. And then slowly, for the last 40 years, we've seen an increase in consolidation in the industry and market power being concentrated so much. And so this is a process that's been going on for 40 years. We're at the breaking point. And this cuts across all party lines, cuts across lots of different administrations. But we're at the point now where something has to be done.
Let me ask you, Brent, about this quote from Mike Brown. He's president of the National Chicken Council. This is what he said: that Biden's plan looks like a solution in search of a problem. It's time for the White House to stop playing chicken with our food system and stop using the meat industry as a scapegoat for the significant challenges facing our economy. Does he have a point there, or is there a real problem that the president is trying to fix in his own way?
Well, there certainly is a problem. As Scott alluded to, this has been around a long time. My personal farm situation was when I took over my operation from a family member 20 years ago. The cattle buyer at that time said he wasn't coming back to our farm because we didn't have enough animals to provide, and so it allowed me to stay in the industry for another 10 years or so before I really had to exit because of lack of competition for a place for my animals. So it's been going on a while. There are certainly some opportunities ahead, and the Grassley bill is certainly one of those things that we could be looking forward to.
Scott, I know farmers and ranchers receive fairly low payments, and then it goes through the processing, and then American families are paying a lot more. So there's inflation possibly as part of the cause of this, but as you said, it's been going on for a long time. Did anything that President Biden say yesterday encourage you that you think that it could possibly help? We'll put it up on the board. He says $100 million to reduce the cost of inspections, $100 million to address supply chain crises, and $800 million for grants and loans for smaller facilities. I guess that would, hopefully increase competition.
Yeah, I think it's a great first start. I was encouraged by the news. We see the Grassley tester bill in the U.S. Senate, bipartisan bill, moving along. It tries to do some of these same things, and competition is good. The competition is that's the American way, and we love competition. It makes us all better. And right now there is no competition in the meat world, and so by adding very small processors to the mix with this $1 billion is really going to help stimulate competition, and I think it'll be good for consumers as well as farmers and ranchers.
Brent, let me give you a last word about that. We showed the prices are up a lot. Let's show them up on the board again. Steak is up 24%. Roast beef, 26%, pork chops, 12%, bacon at 17%. That's a lot, 17.8%. But this is not just about the prices for families, which are a huge concern. It is about being able to protect the way of life in rural America, and I'll give you the final word.
Yeah, absolutely. That price disparity is really one of the huge things that's showing up in the ag sector right now. Dressed beef, the price that farmers get paid for their meat is averaging about $2.25 a pound for beef right now. And in my local grocery store, just hamburger meat itself is selling for $7. So you've got a farmer that's out there working every day, in all weather conditions for a year to get that animal to market weight. And he gets $2, and the packing industry has that animal for just a matter of weeks, and so that $5 margin really needs to be shared a little more equitably so that farmers and ranchers can remain in business for the long run.
Well, it is a complex issue, and I'm glad to have your personal expertise to help our viewers understand it all. Brent Johnson and Scott Blubaugh, have a great day and Happy New Year to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dana.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.